Hello guys, welcome back to Design and Tech of YouTube channel, and welcome to another episode of an amazing video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a stunning and visual compelling Valentine package design with your smartphone. But before we dive into the video, please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button. Put on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new and amazing content. And as for the returning viewers, thank you, I really appreciate. So in designing in creating this design, we're using our smartphone design app we all knew, which is the Pixellab app. So this is the interface of Pixellab app. The first thing we are going to be doing is to go to where we'll be resizing where we'll be changing the size of the design. So the image size will be 1140 by 1280, which has its aspect ratio as 57:64. This is the size of the design. So this is the size we'll be using for the design. So after changing the size of the design like this, the next thing is to change the color. The color we'll be using for this is the white color. So the background for this design will be white color. After that, we'll be importing some resources from our gallery. I'll be putting the link to download all these resources in the video description so you can easily get access to these resources. Please, while watching this video, don't forget to like. You can also drop your question in the comment section if you have anyone. I will attend to all questions. So the next thing is to move on to our gallery. Click on from gallery. Then we'll be importing this. Then we have to increase the size of the image. Just like this, you can see I've increased the size of this. This is just a background pattern. So I'll be changing the color. The color will be in red like this, which is the Valentine color. So we'll move on to opacity. So reduce the opacity. After that, let log this to our screen interface. So after we've reduced the opacity like this, we'll be importing some emojis from my gallery. So let's reduce the size for this. Place this here. Another one. So we're going to place this at the corner here. This will be here. So after this, the next thing is to be creating. I'll be creating some text. So after this, we'll be creating some text. So you move to the text menu, click on text. Then we have to create some text. Valentine. Move to the font to change the font. The name of the font we'll be using for this is Amalfi Coast. So you can just download this font from any of the font downloading site. This is not Pixellab font, so you can get it from any of the font sites. I'll be putting a link in the video description that can guide you on how you can install external fonts into your Pixellab. So the font for this is Amalfi Coast. Yeah, we'll take this to the center, then increase the size. Make sure it is placed at the center, and we'll change the color for this. So this is the color we'll be using for this. The next thing is to move to shape. So we increase the radius for this a little bit. Then place it below this. We'll place it below the Valentine text. And our new text, gift packages. So we are going to be changing the font for the text. The font for this is Montserrat bold. This is a Pixellab. This is Pixellab font, so you don't need downloading this font. increase the spacing a little bit, then make sure it is at the center of this shape. You can increase the size a little bit as well, and change the color to the color for the text will be white. So just like this, Valentine gift packages. So after we've created the text like this, the next thing is we will be creating some shapes. So we have to move to shape, click on shape, resize the shape a little bit. Let's change the color of the shape, then increase the radius a little bit. So as you can see this, let's increase the radius a little bit more. So as you can see this, so this is not the shape we want the custom shape which is not available on Pixellab. So how to create this? I've created this, so I will just bring in a white shape to cut away those are curved edges at the top. Then I will have to merge these two shapes together, the two shapes together, then move to erase color to erase off the white color. So I will just enable this, then automatically the white color has been erased off. We now have only the red color. So I'll be placing it here. I'll place this here. Then I will have to create the white shape. This white shape will be placed here. So I will have to increase the width a little bit. So just like this, so merge these two shapes together. Then place it here. Copy the shape, place another one here. Copy this. We are forming three shapes. And we have to make sure all the shapes are on the same alignment. You must make sure you have a good alignment in your design whenever you are creating any design. So you will just enable the gray line. Then let's place the alignment line, the gray line here, so that we can check if it is on the same alignment. So we have this on the same alignment. Copy the shape. Copy again, place it here. Copy the shape again, to place it here. So we have to make sure this is on the same alignment as well. And the straight alignment, you must make sure this shape is on the same alignment here as well. It's like we have all the shapes on the same alignment now. So we can just reduce the shape. So to reduce all the shape at once, click on this, click on here, you click on this place, here, you click on this, select all the 6 shapes, then you click on this, then you can click on this to reduce all the shapes at once. You can see how I reduced the size of the shape of all the six shapes at once. So I'll be dragging this below a little bit. This will not be too close as that, so I'll bring it down a little bit. So that is just about this. So the next thing is to create a circle shape. We're going to create the circle shape, so we'll move on to shapes. Increase the radius of this to change it to circle. Then I'll be changing the color for this circle shape. The color for this circle shape is, we are using a gradient color. So you change from color, you change to gradient. Make sure the circle shape, you are still under the edit for the circle shape. So just click on this plus icon to create the color. So once you select this, once this has been selected, you select the color here. Just click on the color icon here. Then you move to the red color here, and here we'll be using for the other color we'll be using the white color, pure white color. So this is what we'll be using. Increase this a little bit. So this is how the shape is going to look like. So this is it. So let's reduce this a little bit. Then another circle shape. Reduce this a little bit. Then place it on the former circle shape. To make sure the shape is on each other, is placed on each other very well. So let's move it to the center here. Let's move the shape to the center like this and merge the shapes together. We merge the shapes together. So just like this, the shapes has been merged together. So we are going to be placing the shapes here. Make sure the shape is at the center. It's at the center of each shape. We copy this, place it here. Copy this, place it here. Just like this. So we have to enable the grid line to make sure the circle shape at the top, those circle shapes at the top is on the same alignment with the circle shapes beneath. The one that will be on this shapes the three shapes are the other three shapes. So we copy this, place it here. Copy another shape, place it. Copy another one, place it. Now to the alignment of the shapes. Here the shapes must be on the same alignment with each other. So let's check the alignment from this place. So you can see how I am placing this so that we can have a good alignment. So this is very important in your design. Make sure your alignment is straight. So you can see how I've just done that. So the shapes, let's move out the shape a little bit from the shape. Let's place it up a little bit. like this. You can see that the next three shapes just like that. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to create another shape here where we'll be placing the number of the vendor. That will be here. So this will be in a gradient color as well. So gradient like this. So how do you create something like this? Just click on the plus icon here. You click on this plus icon, so you can see we have this. Click on another plus icon. So here we have to select the one at the middle, select the color, then move to red. This one as well, select it, then you move to red. Move to red like this. Then this black, you select the black, then you move it here. You put it on fading. No color is selected here. You select this white as well. You click on it. You move it to fading as well. No color is selected. You can see. Then let's select this because we are using it on a vertical, not on horizontal. Not horizontal, it is vertically. So you click on OK. You can see how I've just created that video. You can see how that video has just been created. So the next thing now is to be creating our test. So now to the test, click on the test icon to create the test. Then I have my test available. So yeah, change the font to Montserrat semi-bold. That is the font we'll be using for this, Montserrat semi-bold. Then place it on this shape. Reduce the size a little bit. Then the color, we change the color to white. Copy this text, create the next text. Since we are using the same font for the test, so you just copy this text so to create your next test. So we place this here. Let's reduce the spacing, the line spacing a little bit. Copy this to edit for the next test. Then reduce the size for this a little bit. Copy this text for the next. Then we place this here. Copy this. This will be here. Then copy this. Then this will be placed here. So you can see how we've just created this. So you can see the tests are so small, so you can just increase the test a little bit. You can increase the test a little bit, then make sure the tests are on the same alignment on the shapes. Yeah, our alignment is good for this. Our alignment is good for this. So the next thing we are going to do is to create another test, which is at the of the contact of the seller. And let's just see. Font. Change the font for this. The font for a contact will be Montserrat bold, while the font for the number will be Montserrat extra bold. Then we'll be placing it on this shape. The color for this will be white. Let's increase the width of the shape a little bit. Next thing is to push the price tag and the name of each package. The price tag and the name to each packages. So let's create the price tag. Here we have 5K. Change the text font and the color. Copy this, change the text, the next one to 8K. Copy this, the next price. Reduce the text for the size of the text a little bit so that the circle space can accommodate the text. Copy this. Thank you for this. Copy this. This will be 20K. Copy. And this to 30. Okay. So after creating this like this, after creating the price, the next thing is to create each name package. The package of each name. Let's change the font for this. Then the color. The color will be red. So we reduce the size of the text. Copy this for the next text. Copy this. Copy this for the next test. copy this. This. So you can see how I've just created this design. This is just how you can create your stunning and visual compelling Valentine package, Valentine gift package design. Please, if you've learned one or two things from this design, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel, and as well you can share this video across to your graphic design friends so that they can also be able to benefit from this video. Thanks for watching.